Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're going to start our new playthrough of Stuka Leader from Danvers Games and designed by Chuck Siegert. Alright, so I did the Spanish Civil War the first time. So this time I'm going to play in the core game and we're going to do the Battle of Britain. Can't play this game without the Battle of Britain. I mean, that's kind of like Stuka Heyday there pretty much. Well, I guess France would be Stuka Heyday, Poland, but yeah, this is part of it. This is where I really want to take a shot at this. So we'll see how this goes. I know there's going to be some glare from the lighting and stuff. I can't hardly get around it. DVG does such a nice job of printing all the boards. I do have my pilots and everything already picked. I am doing a medium campaign. So as you can see over here, we're going to give the target cards a quick shuffle here. Just so that we've already pre-shuffled, but we'll give them another quick shuffle. Get them set, and the event cards also. Get them a quick shuffle. Keep everything nice and ready to go. Okay. All right. For our pilots, we ended up drawing, I did the random draw, which gave me 12 extra points. I start the campaign with 23. I spent 26 because I am playing the core game, but I added in the expansion for the aces. So I drew one ace, randomly selected them out of all the different types of planes that were available in 1940. I drew an ME-109 and it was Hartmann. So I have him. No skills were purchased because I'm saving this in case I need fuel, because that is a risk here in this game. I do have 25 fuel points available, or in case I need to get a medic and give me some rest here. So I have Hartmann. Bitterlich is in a, well, let's just look over here a little bit. So we have the 5 109s, one newbie, one green, one average, one skilled, and of course my legendary. I have 2 Dornier 17s, and they did cost me 2 SO points apiece. That was a green pilot and an average. I also have a JU-88. He's a veteran. And I have both of my Stukas, and they are both average pilots. Okay, so I have several pilots have zeal. 4 of them have situational awareness, and then of course Hartmann has 3 skills also, which we'll be looking at when he's up in the air to make sure we use those. Okay. All right, so I think we're ready to get this thing going. Here we are. Like I said, I know it's hard to see here with this, but this is our map location. I don't think it would be any better. Let's see if it's any better up high, because I'll be using my dogfights. Is it glare up there? Not as bad. Why don't I try that? I'll slide this one down, put my map up here. Let's see if we can do it that way. I'm going to use my dogfight boards over here. Yeah, because we'll be picking them up anyway, so they're not as important. We'll try it that way. Have my recon, have my intel markers. Right now they are back all the way. All right. Okay, I think let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is draw target cards. I can draw up to 2. So we'll draw the first one. And the first one is a factory. This is a soft target. 1 less turn, stress, and secondary target. I get overkill on that, more than 4 hits, and I get an extra victory point. So we'll see what else we draw. And we draw a 1 bogey escort 4 bombers, penalty, every bomber lost is -1 victory point. Okay, so this one I can take up to 5 aircraft. And the factory I can take 3. This is 24 and 17. So I'm going to look over here at our map. and see where they're listed at. 17's a green target. So green is no fuel and no stress. That's good. And 24 is also a no fuel, no stress. So I really think I'm going to start this thing off here with a bomber escort, and I'm going to follow it up with a factory. Okay, so I'm going to set that there. We're going to go bomber escort here, the target card. I got an escort. There's one bogey, escort 4 bombers. Okay, and there are some sights, it looks like, in the target area and the approach. So I'm going to get my book out, make sure I don't mess any of this up. It is a zeal card, so if I use any zeal, I'll get it back at the end of this mission, at the end of the day. All right, so I just want to take a quick look on my setup, this one, and I got to pull out 4 bombers, which will be my Heinkels, I do believe. All right, there's my 4. The one bogey's going to show up in the west pre-approach. He'll move towards us if they show up during the attack phase. So okay, let's see. Determine and place sights. So we have our sights in here. So it is 1 in the target area and 1 in each approach area. All right, so we'll put 1 in the target area and 1. Come on, get off there. 1, and 1. Okay, so we have in the north approach a 37 millimeter high or low. Here we have a 20 millimeter, but it's a low. Light machine gun, that's a low. Here we have another light machine gun low and another 20 millimeter low. He's the only one, but I'm not flying over him. So he can fire high or low. It's going to make me want to stay out of that approach area. That's for sure. Okay. Assigned pilots. We have those. So I'm toying with 3 or 4 fighters here because I also have a secondary mission that's going to let me take 1. So I'm going to save 1 fighter for that. I want a decent one for that one for sure. Might be Michaelis. He's +2 air to air. So I think I'll send him with that. I'm going to send these 4 guys here. So we're going to have Richter. He is a newbie. We're going to have Blake. He is a... These guys are all going to be high too, because my bombers are high. Blake, he is an average pilot. Bring him out here. I'm going to have Hoffman. I wonder if I should send Hoffman with the other bombers because he has situational awareness. I think I will. I'm going to send Michaelis here with these guys. And Hartman, my ace. And I think I'm going to put Hartman in the middle. And this is one of the errors on these ace cards. It says low and low on both sides, but I'm going to flip him over just like these guys and make him high. And then I'm going to put Michaelis out here in this approach zone, out wide. I got these guys coming in right here in the middle with the bombers. And he's going to see if he can get out ahead of them a little bit. All right, I got to bring Hartman's card around here. So Hartman's got 2 Horidos, a Zeal, and 3 skills. And let's see what his 3 skills are. It is Eifer, which is Zeal. After expending a Zeal counter, roll a d10 on an 8+, retain your Zeal, so he might be able to retain it. He has Roksuktig, Vengeful. Expend if another pilot is destroyed, you add 3 to your attack rolls for the rest of the mission. And he has Focused. For 1 turn each mission, add +1 to your rolls. That's a nice one to have. So he's going to be really busy. All right. Keep that there handy. All right. So we got our pilots. Prepare for the mission. We draw a target bound event card. All right. Target bound event card. At the start of this mission, inflict 2 stress on a random pilot or subtract 1 from their rolls. Well, crud. Okay, we're going to inflict 2 stress. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll roll a die. And it is 9. You got to roll again. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 2 on to Hartman. Okay. So I'll grab me 2 stress. I'll throw my card down there. And that's okay. Hartman can handle that. So we'll put 2 stress on him. He has a cool of 2, so those will come off. This mission is takes no stress, so that's really, man, of all the pilots, he's the guy I'm glad that went to. Okay, here we go. What's next? Place aircraft and choose altitude. I did that. Remove the proper number of fuel barrels. This is target number 17. I need to mark on my sheet here, target 17. All right. Not using any SO points for this one. This uses target 17 is a green, so no fuel, no stress. All right. Determine and place bogeys. Okay, so we have a cup with bogey and no bogey. Bogeys go none in the target, 1 in each approach area. First one, no bogey. Next one, no bogey. Next one, bogey. And the last one, bogey. Okay, so the 2 no bogeys come off, go back in the cup, and we have a bogey, and we have a bogey. All right. So I'll have a chance to hit these guys, hopefully. Okay. Next up, Intel Air Defense Adjustment. We don't have any yet. Draw over target event card. Next event is, if a legendary pilot is present, remove a total of 8 stress from pilots on this mission. Nice. Okay, he's present. I can remove stress. I get rid of the 2 stress that he had. Everybody else is stuck with their stress. But he got rid of his 2 stress that the other card gave me. Nice. Okay. If anybody else had stress, I would have got rid of it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Place your counter in the 1 box. Turn counter. I did that. And now, over target resolution 5 times. Here we go. Over target. So the next bogey won't show up till the next turn. That's the way I take that. Okay, fast pilots attack. I don't have anybody that can attack. All right. Sights and bandits attack. Nope. 1 pilot may suppress pilot. Slow pilots attack. Nope. We don't have that either. Okay. Aircraft move. All right. Here comes my bomber formation. He's moving. I'll put them together like that for now. And now my bandits are moving. He'll move, or my guys will move up. Hartman there, and Michaelis, he moves here, which means he engages this bogey. This bogey he would move to the, oh, that's a trick. Look at there. He moves in here. because he's moving in. He's going to try to engage him too. Okay. We got 2 bogeys. Well, we'll draw them next turn. Okay. We advance the turn counter. First thing we do, draw for another bogey to come on the board. And we get no bogey. All right, no bogey. Nice. No bogey. All right. I like that. Fast Pilot's attack. I have Michaelis. He is slow. Okay. Sights and Bandits attack. Okay, now we got to see what these 2 bogeys are. I'll do the one that I engaged. He is this is a D520, which we don't use. We'll set him aside for just a second. We got to draw either a Hurricane or a Spitfire. We get Spitfire. He is a newbie. Oh, okay, all right. So we have newbie on there. That bogey goes back into the cup. And for the other bogey that's in the same, that's going to be engaging me, he is that's an MS 406. We don't use him. This is a MS 406. Next one is a Hurricane. Oh, it's a veteran Hurricane too. I don't like that. The veteran showed up. That bogey goes back there. These guys go back in the cup. Okay, here we go. So we have, he's attacking me, the Spitfire. So we're going to go enemy action choice. We take a D10 plus enemy air-to-air minus friendly maneuverability. This is Michaelis. Okay, my maneuverability is a 0. He is D10 plus enemy air-to-air is -1. So he is a -1. He gets a 4, makes that a 3. And on a neutral, 3 or less, he's going to do a tight turn. Okay. So just so you guys see this. So we're reading off of this section of the board down here, tells us what to do. So D10 plus enemy air-to-air minus friendly maneuver. We rolled a 3. He's neutral. So 3 tries a tight turn on me. Okay, let's see what he does. Now, maneuver success plus his enemy air-to-air minus mine. So he's a -1 minus mine, which is +2. So now he's -3. My maneuverability is 0, and I don't have any weight points. So he's -3. He gets a 10. -3 is a 7. He gained 1 position on me. Wow, he still gained a position. Okay, now he's going to fire. His D10 plus his enemy air-to-air -1 minus mine. So he's -3. My robustness is 0. His position, he gets 1, so he's -2. So that's it. It's a -2. And 4, 7, or 8. I could be evasive here with him. It cost him a stress, but didn't have to roll 2 dice. I think that's what I'll do. So we're going to put a stress marker on Michaelis, and he gets to roll 2 dice and take the lower result. Oh, -2, so they're both 8, so it's a 6. A 6 is light damage. Okay, so now for light damage, we have to draw. So I got to set up another cup with my damage markers in it. All right, this is a light damage. It is vibration. See what that means. Put that on his there, and a vibration means +1 stress. Okay, so stress goes to 2. All right, throw that back in the cup. All right, he's now at 2 stress. Okay, and then the veteran pilot is going to do a neutral attack on him. So here he comes. He's going to do, his enemy air-to-air is a +1, mine's a +2, so it's a -1 to the die roll. He gets an 8, which is a 7. He's going to try a yo-yo against me, and on the yo-yo, he's still going to be a -1. And he gets a 5, -1's a 4 on a yo-yo. He gets a -1 on his attack roll. Okay, so -1 on his attack roll. No, I take all that back. He doesn't do any of that maneuvering. He just does a straight up attack. Oh, yep, I just remembered that. Sorry about that. Remember, when this second guy is attacking like this, he gets a straight up neutral attack. So he is a -1. Okay, he's a -1 on his attack. I'm going to, I need to evade him too. So that's going to give me 3 stress now. So we're up to 3 stress on Michaelis. He got himself in trouble here. Okay, here they come. And it is a -1. 4. Oh, he could have rolled 2 dice, but a 4, -1's a 3. I don't even need to roll the other one. Okay, so he missed. The veteran missed. All right. All right, now we do slow pilot's attack. So Michaelis here, I need to gain a position. I can do a tight turn. I could do a half loop, that's risky. I could do a yo-yo. I could do a scissors or a barrel roll. So really, tight turn is probably my best choice here against that newbie. See if I can get my guns pointed at him. So for me, I take my robustness, which is 0. Take my maneuverability, which is 0. My friendly air-to-air, +2. His air-to-air, -1, so I'm +3. Okay, I get a +3. I'm doing a tight turn. And I get 3 + 3, 6. I gained 1 position back. So my guns are bearing on him now. Okay, now we're going to fire. I get my air-to-air +2 minus his -1, so I'm +3. Nothing on my position and nothing there. So I get +3. And I need an 8 or higher. 5 + 3 is an 8. I shot him down. Okay, so Michaelis gets his first kill. We'll mark him off for the kill. All right, and that goes right here onto his. So that's good. He eliminated this guy. He goes down. And we put him back into the bandit cup bowl. All right. That's that. We do aircraft move. So here comes the bomber formation. Is now moved to here. I'm bringing Hartman over here to engage this veteran. Michaelis is going to move. He's going to stay here just in case Hartman misses. Moving him with the formation and him with the formation. Okay. We advance our turn counter. And the first thing we do, see if another bandit arrives. And they get no bogey. Woohoo! The British didn't scramble many fighters for this attack. All right, here we go. Fast pilot's attack. Hartman is fast. Okay. And he has situational awareness if he needs it. So here we go. Hartman. He's going to do in my sights. Gonna fire at this cat. So I gotta do in my sights. So my enemy bomber, friendly action success. Friendly maneuver, 0. Air to air, +3. Enemy air to air, +1. So I'm +2. So I have a +2 for Hartman on in my sights. And he gets 8. +2 is a 10. Nice. He gets +4 on his attack. Okay. So for his attack, he's still +2. Now he gets +4, so he's +6. He needs an 8 or higher. 10. Oh, he blew him out of the sky. Hartman swoops in there, and that veteran does not go back in the game. So I keep him out. Yes. Veterans and legendaries do not get put back in the cup during this mission. So I won't redraw him. Okay. So let's see. Is there a place to put him? I don't think so. We'll just set him off to the side. Hartman gets a kill. All right. That's why I got him up there. Hartman does his thing. Very good. Okay. So he was my fast attack. There's no other bogeys up here. So there's no sights to attack. No bogeys. Slow pilots don't need to attack. Aircraft move. Okay. Pick this up so I can slide my bomber formation up here to the west approach. Fighter escort goes with them. Here comes Hartman and Michaelis. All right. We go to turn 4. And we draw to see if the bogey shows up. And they get no bogey. All right. Okay. Well, there's nothing to do except move the marker to turn 5. Well, no, turn 4. These guys all move. Right here. These guys move, move, move. We go to turn 5. We draw to see if one last bogey shows up. And it is no bogey. The British did not scramble anybody. Everybody's off the board. I get 2 victory points for the campaign, and I get 1 victory point for each bomber. So that's a total of 6 victory points. So I earned 6. I didn't use any SOs. Oh, before I do that, I have to do homebound event card. Homebound. At the start of the next mission, place the opportunity special site counter in the center area. Okay, we'll leave that right there. All right. Nobody's wounded, nobody's damaged, just got some stress, that's all. All right, so we get 0. We still have 9. Target status was destroyed. We're still going to have 9 SOs for the secondary raid. Everybody gets 2 experience points. So Richter, Hartman doesn't get any, but he can give his to somebody else. So we're going to have Richter. He takes 2. 1, 2. Blake, he gets 2. 2. Michaelis, he gets 2. 2. And then Hartman can give his out. He's going to give 1 to Richter, which will promote him. And he's going to give 1 to, I think we'll give it to Blake. That gives him 3. His next mission, he could get promoted. Okay. Michaelis has 3 stress. And he has no cool. So he's going to be down with 3 stress. Richter has, he's the only guy with stress. Richter has 0 stress. Blake 0. Hartman 0. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay. So Michaelis comes up here. And Blake, come up here. Victor comes up here. And Hartman comes up here. Nobody used their zeal. I had a zeal target there. That target's eliminated. Take it off the board. I gained 1 recon and 1 intel for that target. So over here, we move our markers to 1 intel, 1 recon, which means they can reduce 1 site now. We take all the sites off the board, put them back in the bowl. We get our Heinkels over here, set them off to the side. We may be needing them again. Put our plane counters back over here with our guys, Michaelis, Richter, and Blake. Okay, at the start of the next mission, okay, we need an opportunity special site counter. We're going to place that for the next mission. That gets rid of that event card because our next mission is the factory. And just looking here, see if there's one I want to use for this. It's a little different, or just stay with that primary board right now. I think we will for now. This is a lot like that one. That's where they flew over. This is kind of cool though. I like this one. We're going to use this board. Okay, we'll put this board on there. Target card. He's coming after one of these factories. There's a special site indicator there. All right. We drew our target card. We have our target card. Determine and place sites. He gets 1 site in the target area and 1 in each approach. Okay, well, here we go. 1 in each approach and 1 in the target area. 1, 2, well, there's a no site. 3, oops, 4, and 1 in the center. All right, this one is in the north. It's a light machine gun. This is a no sight. Here in the target area is a rifleman. That's not bad. Rifleman. And a 37 millimeter over here in that east-west approach. Well, we'll stay away from him, that's for sure. Okay. Assign our pilots. So we can take 3. Well, we know that Hoffman is going. He's my fighter pilot, 109. He has Horido and situational awareness. And we know that, let's see, for this one, thinking about, let's see, if I get 4 hits, let's see, for, they can take 50s, 250s, or 500s. They get +2 on their die, +2, that's like +4. Man, he can get some nice hits. Although, if I take my 2 Dorniers, they can score some heavy hits too. Other than that, they're not. +3, +2, he'll get a +3. He's going to get a +4 on his. He'll get a +3 and a +2. I think I'll take my 2 Stukas. Both Stukas are going to go. All right. There's my 2 Stukas. And we'll prepare for mission. So I need to arm them. So down here, I have my Stukas, Lang and Puffer, and Hoffman is my fighter escort. They'll all be coming in high, that much I know. They're going to be coming from over here. I can go ahead and put them there because I know where they're coming from. Unless something weird changes it. That's where they're coming in at. Okay, let's see. I need to arm my bombers. 50s, 250s, or 500s. That's a soft target, and a soft target means some munitions get a bonus to attack sites and targets that are soft. So let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, armed my bombers here. They have 3 weight points available. So he's carrying 500, which cost me 2, and a 250 kilogram, which cost me 1. So both bombers have that. Okay. Of course, my fighter's not carrying any bombs. All right. Draw my target bound event card. We get, if a legendary pilot is present, this mission reduced campaign map stress suffered by 2. Well, he's not, and there's no stress on this target anyway. All right, so take that off. Place my aircraft, choose my altitude. Well, we're starting high. Move fuel barrels that don't have to. Determine and place bogeys. Here we go. Bogeys go 2 in the target area. 2 bogeys in the target area. 1, oh, it's a no bogey. And 2, bogey. So there's 1 bogey, 1 no bogey. Okay, he comes out. There's only 1 bogey in the target area. That's nice. Only got to deal with 1. Okay. Well, we have 1 less turn on this campaign, so we're going to start it with turn 2. Okay. Intel air defense adjustment. So I get 1 less sight, so I'm getting rid of that rifleman. Draw my over target event card. If a legendary pilot misses their attack, 1 random pilot, I don't have a legendary with me, so that one comes off. Nothing happens there. All right, we placed it in a 2 turn, and here we go. Dive bombers dive to low, not yet. Fast pilots attack, not yet. Nobody can attack, so aircraft are going to move. So here comes the 2 Stukas. Whoops, forgot I was on that cardboard. My 2 Stukas are there. Here comes Hoffman. The bogey's going to move, and we're going to draw to see what the bogey is. Spitfire or Hurricane, and what level. We drew a Spitfire. Uh-oh, another veteran. Dang it. That's not good. Hoffman's going to get challenged here. Ugh. A veteran Spitfire pilot. All right. So we made our move, and we advanced the turn counter. We're at turn 3. Dive bombers don't dive yet. Fast pilots. Oh, I got to do a special sight indicator. I gotta take care of that. I forgot about that. So I gotta draw a special sight, and it is radio call. Same and high plus 2 target air to ground. Okay, so if a fighter gets there, he can do the radio call. This goes back into the box there. All right, I don't use that one very often. I'll set it way over here. All right, so if I can get my fighter there, he's going to be high, so he's got to dispatch this guy. All right, here we go. Fast pilots attack. Hoffman is a slow pilot, unfortunately. Sights and bandits attack. Okay, there's no sights to attack. The bandit is going to attack. So we're going to roll for him. He is a +2. And my maneuverability is 0. He gets +2. And we roll a 6 plus 2 is an 8. He's going to attempt a half loop. Okay. He gets his air to air, which is +2, minus mine, which is +1, so he's a +1. A 5 plus 1 is a 6 on a half loop. Oh, he gained 2 positions. He's on my tail. That's not good. That's bad. Very bad. Okay, I have to evade this guy. That's for sure. So Hoffman's going to take a stress here. Hoffman takes a stress. He's going to attack. He gets half loop. He gained 2 positions, but he's tailing, so he gets +3 on his attack. So that makes him +5. -1's +4. You get the lower die roll +4. Well, 1 + 4 is a 5. And a 5 is light damage. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Light damage against Hoffman is 1 stress. Okay, so his stress goes up to 2. All right. Oh man, I had situational awareness. I should have used that. Oh, what a dumb move that was. Okay. All right. Now, for Horido, so Horido means, I think, it's not on my skills, is it? Horido, EFG, nope. All right, I'm going to look that up real quick. I think I can use it as a roll of 10, but I want to check it and make sure. So Horido is just for the attack. So I got to see if I got to gain a couple of positions here. He's tailing me. I could do a scissors. Nope. I need to do a yo-yo, or I need to do a half loop. I need to do the half loop. Okay, so we got to do a half loop here. All right, so for me, maneuverability is a 0. My air to air is +1. His is going to be -2, so it's a -1. Here we go. I get 3 -1. I don't gain any positions. He stayed on my tail. Okay. Not good, not good. Okay. I can't attack him. Now we move. My Stukas are there. I'm stuck here. He's on my tail. I'm not going to be able to get my radio call to help him. All right. We move the turn counter up. We go dive bombers, dive to low. So here they go. Both of them are diving. Fast pilots attack. Hoffman's going to use his situational awareness. And he's got to do another half loop. We know he's -1. 10! -1's a 9. On a half loop, he gains 4 positions. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I spun the tables on him. He gets +2 on his attack. Yes. Now, telling you what I'm doing. Should he use it? Let's see. Oh, what a break. What a break. Okay. Way to go, Hoffman. That's why I brought you. He's a skilled pilot. Okay, here we go. His attack's going to be -1 because he's a +2. I'm a +1. So that's going to make it -1 on my attack. But I'm tailing him +3. So now I'm +2. And my half loop +2. I'm +4. I'm using Horido. And that gives me a 10 automatically. So I used up my Horido. It's used. I shot down another veteran. He doesn't come back into the campaign. He's out. Hoffman gets the kill. Yes, thank you, Hoffman. Hoffman kills the veteran pilot. Nice, nice. Okay, Puffer doesn't have to use his situational awareness, although he can, so he will. So he's fast, so he's going to bomb. He has a 500 and a 250, so he's going to drop his bomb here first. So he's a +1 air to ground. There's no defensive fire there. He's a +1 air to ground. And he just dives, so he gets +2, so he's +3. This is with his 250. +3 is, oh, a 9. That's 2 hits. So he scored 2 hits with the first bomb. And here comes his 500 pounder, or kilogram. +3 on this one. Oh, a 10. So that's 3 hits. So he's just scored 5 hits on the target. So he obliterated the factory by himself. Nice. Put that over there. His 500. He dropped it. Okay. Yeah. Nobody else to do anything. He doesn't need to fire. Lang, he can drop his bombs just for the heck of it. His 200, his 250, he's a +2, so he's a +4. He gets a 1 +4 is a 5. He misses. And the 500 +4, 7 +4, he scores 3. That's like 8 hits on there now. Yeah, so they blew that thing out. They just leveled the factory. Okay. Nice. And so that's it. They go home. Woo-hoo. They move back this way. Hoffman moves back. Puffer moves back. We go to turn 5. They're back. He's off the board. Hoffman's back. All right. We made it. We have to draw a homebound event card. Save this card. Discard to re-roll any die roll. Nice. Very nice. All right. Wow. I survived all that. Okay. So we're at the end. We have Lang. Let's see, we have Hoffman. He gets 2 experience points. We have Puffer and Lang. Lang gets 2. And Puffer gets 2. Okay. Hoffman has 2 stress, but he has 1 cool, so he only has 1 on him here. And Lang gets no stress, and Puffer gets no stress. Okay. So Puffer and Lang, no stress. Okay. No SO points used. They still have 9. We destroyed the target. It was worth 2 victory points. So we now have 8. And 8 is still a dismal, but it's only the first day. Okay. So our sheet now looks like, oh, that was target number 24. So day 1, 2 missions. And we have 1 pilot with a stress and Michaelis with 3 stress. And I need to promote Richter. He was a newbie. So let's see what he moves up to. Richter, bring him over. He's a newbie pilot. And we flip him over. He's now a green. It's going to be a green 4. And his stress levels went up to 5. His air to air is a 0 now. I think before it was a -1 maybe. Let's see. Yeah, he was -1 and a 0 to 3. So he didn't change anything except he's at least a 0 now on his modifier. So he'll be a green 4. So for Richter, the way I do this is I put a line right here. That's where his promotion was. And he's now green 4. So I'll take 4 for him the next time. Luckily, he has no stress, so I can get him back up in the air again, keep him flying. Whereas Michaelis is going to have to rest a little bit, probably. All right, we'll see, though. He may not have time to rest. All right, let's see. My Horrido got used. Let's see, we destroyed the target. Oh, we gained an extra victory point because I got overkill. If I scored overkill 4+ hits, I gained an extra victory point. So my victory point went from 2 to 3. Hey, now after the first day, I have 9 victory points, and 9, we are now in the poor range. All right, so we did good the first day. I'm going to send Hoffman back over here. And we have Lang. And his bombs are used up. And we have Puffer. All right. These guys all go back in there. This one goes into that cup. My counters come over here for these two guys, Lang and Puffer. All right, save that. Damage goes over here. And we'll save our bombs. 500s and the 250s, because we'll probably be using them again. All right, and that ends that day. Okay, very nice. All right, debriefing. Got our victory points. Got our everything else. We had target stress. Wasn't any pilot stress. Recovery. There isn't any. Experience. Did our promotion. Activate a medic to heal wounds. We didn't do that. Okay. So we'll be ready for the next day. All right. Very nice. Very nice. And I think I cleared everything. Yep, we did 24 and 17 today. Those were the easy targets. All right. Okay, that's going to be it for this one. That's day 1. The Battle of Britain. Stuka Leader. And this is the core game with the Ace expansion. All right, off to a good start. Let's hope it stays that way. The British were pretty light coming after my escort mission. They didn't scramble many pilots, so I got a break there. All right, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And as usual, leave me those comments and make sure that give me that thumbs up, please. And I'll see you guys on the next one.